What is up, humans? It's Leo. I'm back with you today with a product review. These are 9006 LED headlights, and I'm going to put a link below where you can check these out. I'm really eager to get LEDs into the car that doesn't already have LEDs. These are going to be an install LEDs into standard halogen housing. It's not a projector style housing. So sometimes they can be a little bright and crazy if you don't install them right, or sometimes they can just be bright and crazy in general because they're halogen style housing instead of the projector beams. Let's take a look at what we got here. Auxito is the brand name. Hope I'm saying that right. Again, there's a link below. We got high brightness, fast heat dissipation, big lifespan because it's LED. It's really easy plug and play style setup. Is there anything else on the box we need to see? Just the product specs. This is going into an 03 Toyota Camry, low beams, and here's what they look like. Pretty simple. Pull one of these out. Impressed with the quality. Like, it's all metal construction, right? And all right, so it's all metal construction. This is like a metal heat sink down below. Now these aren't going to get as hot as halogen bulbs are anyway, and they consume much less power, so it's a little easier to run these bad boys. And they just plug into your existing wiring harness. So we're going to go ahead and pop the hood and get started. So that's our regular standard halogen. That's a head popping. There's the other standard halogens. It's got that real yellow look. And we'll look here, there's a wall. I'm going to stand between the two beams. We've got, pretty yellow light. It's a standard, halogen type of light. One side's super easy, and the other side isn't because the battery's in the way. Delivery cat has delivered the bulb. And so we're just going to plug in the wiring harness here. So they don't clip in like the stock ones do. They just slide on. And then we're just going to
Rather go in there and turn the lights on.
Put this right back in here. Yeah. We're gonna have one of our testers turn on the lights real quick here. How to turn the lights on? There we go.
Woo! Wow, that is bright. Okay, right. Turn off.
Actually, maybe I didn't say, but they have, so there's a light, there's an LED there and an LED there on this side. And so from what I know, I think it's going to go in kind of like this. Because if you go in like this, the light's going to be shining up in people's eyes, and it's not going to be how you want it. I might have to do some research on this, and if I'm telling you guys the wrong way to do it, I'm going to have some text here at the bottom of the screen telling you what I figured out in the end here. But I'm going to go ahead and try to get it to go in this way. So there's a diode thing on either side like that, and that this thing's basically vertical. All right, so you can see it in here. That's the butt end sticking out. This is the heat sink. It's fanless, right? So it just dissipates heat. Whoa.
Ooh, compare the two.
That's pretty. This is going to be better to show at nighttime, the comparison. But here's the newly installed side, right? I believe this is 6000K. And then you come over here and you see these bright yellow halogens back over here. And you got this beautiful bluish white light. Again, I think it's 6000K. Now I want to point out that's the halogen side. That's the LED side. And we've got it's 6000K. So we've got it going this way. You can see a cutoff here. Now, if this was a projector halogen, you'd have a much sharper cutoff, like my 19 Corolla has. But these are just in halogen reflectors, so they're not going to be all projector beam with a pretty cutoff. Now we're going to go do this one next. But I mean, look at that. Really bright, pretty dim. Oh, by the way, we're also going to do a nighttime shot so that you guys can see what the LEDs look like. Driver's side, looking all LED. Super bright color to it. That's 6000K. matching this side, and I'll stand in the middle of the car. So I'll stand in the middle of the car and show it over this way. It looks lopsided in the camera, but in real life it does not look lopsided. I don't know how the heck that works, but it looks good. It's got a cutoff line toward the top, and it's looking pretty decent. So well, next little shot, we'll just show what it looks like at nighttime. Right. Super excited to try the headlights out in the dark. So here we are at a car wash. There's that silly cat. Let's go outside. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, there's some weird greenish light in here. But it's putting down some real pretty solid bluish colored white light. That's that one. Here's this one. At nighttime, I just don't think the camera's gonna like showing you the color very much. Hey, look, there's the cat in the dark. You can see it. It got outside of the car somehow. All right, this is a pretty cool view right here, I think. Everything's lit up really well. Just wanted to show you how that looked like. The carnival's in town, so that's what that is right there. But it's a pretty bluish white light. A little more blue, I think, than my LEDs in my new car. But it looks pretty good. All right, I thought this looked pretty cool because you got like a zipper over there spinning around. You got all the lights. But we're sort of pointed sort of off the road here, so you can kind of see what it does. Now, I still have halogens in my high beams, so if I turn those on, you get kind of a real white clear color because it's kind of mixing the two blue, you know, the LEDs with the halogens. But no, it puts down some really good light. I do like it. I don't think this can be conveyed through a video very well, but they're pretty. You know, I would try them out, guys. I'm gonna roll around with them in my car, and I think I'm gonna order them for my high beams / DRLs. They do both, and really be zooming down the road that way. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment if you'd like, try the headlights out. I think right now they've got a 10% off coupon on there if you jump on it. You can do that, and they're also on sale if you've got Amazon Prime. I think they're like 20% off of retail even, something like that. So, all right, I hope you guys learned something about watching this.